you stayed. Well, we stand back because we knew that soon we'd be together, yeah. But the rain came down and it blew the four walls around, yeah. But the one who had built his house on the rock, he lived on through the storm. He lived on through the storm. He lived on through the storm. He lived on through the storm.
You know, you started. You guys were singing louder when the instruments were louder. Turn the instruments down. You guys turned your volume down and singing.
Okay.
So what do you want us to
Well,
do?
don't stop him in the middle.
We're going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
we need to hear
you'd have to sing as loud as you were singing when you started.
Okay.
Not
All right.
because,
Yeah,
like I said,
sing loud
as
because
the instruments came
you're-
down, you guys came down, and that's
Okay.
not what.
All right,
That's not
we'll
working.
continue at the. We'll continue at what we were.
Holler.
Hey,
Or try. Just
this
let's
is
warm up.
Mike. Mike and Thea. 180. That means. Hey, look, that name actually is it stands for something. We were going one direction, and our life was messed up. We turned around and went the opposite direction. 180-degree turn.
Amen.
We're gonna do a song for you.
Addiction.
This is called Addiction, and if you think about the name of it, you might understand what I'm talking about. Just a lonely walk, the weather should be. When two old buddies pulled up and said they're coming up for me. Well, I went to a place that I did not know, to try something new that would not let me go. With everything we do, there's a price to be paid. I left the high road, yeah, stepped to the shade. One's too many, 1,000's never enough. Yeah, she smiled at me, she drove that knife every time. You see, I was just 15, my life was yet unseen. I strayed away from home like a bird that had flown. I was looking all around, trying to find solid ground. The first time we kissed was a feeling I was obsessed. With everything we do, there's a price to be paid. I left the high road, yeah, I stepped to the shade. One's too many, 1,000's never enough. Yeah, she smiled at me, she drove that knife in me tough. I met her there, we had a hard love affair. A piece of that dough, yeah, a love we couldn't share. But in my rebellion, I let the devil come in. He lied to me, left me in my sin. Come on now, let's do it. She said I steal, kill, and destroy to live, but I take only what you give. You can't do me, you can't refuse me, but I can't let you live. You can wind me, you can die me, but you can't take me home. Because your loving mother, she's waiting by the phone. With everything we do, there's a price to be paid. I left the high road, yeah, I stepped to the shade. One's too many, 1,000's never enough. Yeah, she smiled at me, she drove that knife in the cut.
I was just drumming. I don't know what I was
Was
doing.
you handling it? Yeah, that sounded good.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
What's the remind us here? What's the name? Oh, Revelation.
Oh, yo.
This song actually is right now in the Bible. It was about a revelation means to be revealed or to understand. So it's not particularly out of the book of Revelation, but some of it is. But it's about the rapture, the coming of what's that guy's name?
Oh, come on.
Jesus! It's about the coming of the Lord. Hold on, here we go. Let's take it off. You ready, Mom? Let me start the shift, okay? dust fills my lungs, my guts are rest. Lucifer, yes, Captain Grim, Jesus is gone, now we must deal with him. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't you hear it, don't you fear it, Jesus is gone, we've been left behind. Can't you hear it, don't you fear it, the rapture's done, we've been left behind, behind, behind. We've been left behind. Street of light just don't seem right, spirits haunt me through the night. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take me away, don't wanna stay, smell another napalm day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Demons come just too darn close. I want my mom hot butter toast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, can't you hear it? Don't you fear it? Jesus is gone, we've been left behind. Can't you hear it? Don't you fear it? The rapture's done, we've been left behind, 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 behind. Yeah. They came a knocking on my door. They brought the gospel, set me free. But I slammed the door, said, hey man, that stuff, it's not for me, not for me, not for me, not for me. They say that hindsight's 20/20, there's no hope for me. They say that hindsight's 20/20, but where's the hope of me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't you hear it? Don't you fear it? Jesus gone, we've been left behind, behind, behind. We've been left. Can't you hear it? Don't you fear it? The rapture's done, we've been left behind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've been left behind. Can't you hear it? Don't you fear it? Jesus gone, we've been left behind, behind. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can't you hear it? Don't you fear it? The rapture's done, we've been left behind, behind, behind. We've been left behind. Oh yeah.
Hey, you know, people are liking you here.
Cool.
Oh yeah?
This thing kept slipping, so I kept losing my place.
Well, I wanted to tell everybody, you know, the range survives by donations, and we now have our PayPal and our Patreon in the description, so you can look down there if you suddenly get the urge to help us out.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you guys have a like a SoundCloud or something like that? Do you want to plug?
We do have SoundCloud. What is that? What's that? It's Michael Wade.
Michael Wade Phillips.
Michael
yeah.
Wade Phillips, SoundCloud. But there's stuff on there that really I just did. I had
On the
boredom,
fly.
so it was on the fly. So it's not something that we've done in a studio or anything like that.
Well, I
However,
thought if you wanted to plug something, you know.
yeah, well, what we'll do is we're gonna plug
had-
the range. We're gonna plug the range. The range is Bill is a man after he's after our hearts. This guy knows how to get things done, how to push forward. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to broadcast this tonight. So I want to give special thanks to Bill.
Thank you
Well,
very
thank
much.
And
you
also
guys.
want to say Wrangler's Roost is serving breakfast starting in April. All right, so come and get
Sometime
some
in April.
breakfast
We're not sure
burrito.
the date yet.
It's gonna be April.
Hey, well, we all support each other here. You know?
Amen, amen.
Amen. All right. Hey, how about we do a little song called "The Rock"? This is about a fella who he got up.
The song says it all.
The song does say it all. He survived the day. Days can be monstrous sometimes. You don't want me to hit you on that?
No.
I thought I'd
I don't want you to
spank
hit
you.
this guitar because
Okay.
I'm going to sit on the other one.
Started the day down on his knees. He got up and read the word. He made his decision which way he would go. You know he let the spirit flow. But the rain came down and it blew the four walls around. But the one who had built the house on the rock, he lived on through the storm. 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 Challenged again, time after time, he chose a path he would follow. Yeah, he had built his house on the rock that would stand. And was not filled with sorrow, no. But the rain came down and it blew the four walls around. Yeah, but the one who had built his house on the rock, he lived on through the storm. 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 Down.
Our song keeps
All
going.
right. Well, that was it, folks.
We could do
We're
this
lost power.
on the fly. So
I'm not sure. Did you?
I
have
didn't
power?
do it.
Do you have power? I don't have
So-
Maybe you
power.
hit one of your buttons or something.
Oh yeah, I hit my Sustainiac. Okay, got it. Hello.
Okay.
Well, okay, verse 3 of The Rock.
Oh,
If you don't have the phone, we'll do something wrong now.
Yeah.
They had begun just like every other, good and bad mixed together, yeah. His attitude stayed focused on God because he knew that soon we'd be together, yeah. But the rain still came down and it blew the four walls around, yeah. But the one who had built his house on the rock, he lived on through the storm. 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 Okay. You know, I love it when a plan comes together like that. You know, we have some mess ups in there, but you know, we do. She's been playing a week.
Messing
I've
up
been
is
playing
what,
a week and a half.
no,
messing
I,
up is what we do.
That's what we do. And we keep on going,
I
right?
haven't picked up this guitar, our bass guitar, in almost a year.
Oh yeah, she's.
Except when we went to Guitar Center
Well,
to
that doesn't
practice.
make-
Well, you know that poor bass has been sitting in the bus for a year.
Oh, poor thing.
We just had the anniversary of the shutdown a few
not bad
days ago.
bass. I have a little Ivy sitting in layaway in Orlando, waiting for me to pick it up. They're gonna deliver it to us. It's a beauty. Okay, what's next?
Okay,
baby?
Death to Life.
Oh, actually, this was 357.
357.
This is actually a good testimony. I think people out here might appreciate that one.
Go ahead. Okay.
I can't do it as good as you can.
All right. We're from Orlando, Florida. Well, actually, she's from
I'm from California.
Wairika, born in Wairika, raised in Santee.
Well, more or less.
We've been
So
married
straight on.
7 years. I say 10, but
San Diego County.
San Diego County. And
Look.
so what happened is, oh man, it's been many years. But I want to tell you a story. This song is called "Smoking from a 357." Back in the day,
Okay, this is going to be a long story.
how much time do I have, Bill?
Roll it.
Back in the day, I had a little company, a little pool enclosure screen company, and I was making pretty good money. I was 21, 22, and I thought things were going pretty well, so I took a lot of liberties and I started partying, and I got caught up in the cocaine game, and it really, really smacked the heck out of me. It took away my ability to focus and to honor God and honor anybody but myself. Anyway, I don't want to waste too much time on that. We'll get to that another time. But I was out partying and I was staying in a hotel. Didn't have a place to live. Just go hotel to hotel, go work, come home, hotel. I was partying all night and I left the hotel room. I was on the main thoroughfare of Orlando, Florida, and I was on the west side, and I grabbed my 357 for some reason, and so I slipped it in my belt and tucked it in and just walked right out in public. That's kind of, you didn't think, oh, this guy's crazy. I was crazy. And I was smoking.
I didn't know him then.
No, nobody really knew me then. My mom probably doesn't know me. Didn't know me then. Anyway, I was smoking crack, and the police were coming in. I was going across the, just being a dumbass, telling me, hey, give me a ride. And nobody would stop. And I shot into one of the cars, and so I got shooting into a moving vehicle. I got 11 first-degree felonies from that. I did 2.5 years day for day on that, and they gave me not guilty. So God really showed favor on me.
But the thing was, on the 357, he wrote this song because
I had broke my smoking apparatus, and was down, and the cops were calling at me on the loudspeakers, and I popped the breech on that 357, spun it around, and stuffed it full of crack, no filter, and that was my last hit. So,
so he was smoking from a 357.
Smoking from a 357. So this
anyway,
song
that's where
is
he wrote
about
the song from while he was in jail.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay, you did lyric. I mean,
the progression.
it's
I don't.
E, G, E, D, G. And actually it's E, D, G all the way through except for the chorus. But we'll stop and I'll tell you what it is. Okay?
I just no. Go
Oh, you
ahead.
want to sing it? Just sing
I'll
it.
just sing it with you. Sounds so good.
I've been in the wrong, been messing up all along. Tried to find comfort in something so wrong. Put myself in situations I could not help. All my aces been gone. I had to play the hand I'm life in the middle of my fight. And now I'm alright because you hold me close and tight. Well, I was smoking, yeah, like the deep seven. I was smoking, going down like 9/11. I was smoking, like the deep seven. I was smoking, was not good to death. Death to life, death to life, death to life, oh yeah. From death to life, from death to life, from death to life, oh yeah. I'm in trouble and I cannot get out. What's going on? You know I just had to shout. He heard me and he saw in my distress. He reached his hand down and picked up my broken soul. He did for me what I could not do. He is so faithful when I say I love you. 'Cause I was smoking, yeah, like a sitting. I was smoking, going down like 9/11. I was smoking, like 3-7. I was smoking, was not going to heaven. Death to life, death to life, death to life, oh yeah. From death to life, death to life, death to life, oh yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
I'm gonna set this down.
Okay.
Yikes.
Little song, this next one's called The Fight. And it's about, in Galatians, it says the spirit and the flesh, they war against one another. Apostle Paul was talking, and he was in prison when he wrote this letter. He says that inside of us we have a spirit and a flesh, nature. And the flesh and the spirit want things that are contrary. The flesh wants sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Just to sum it up. The spirit wants to please God and wants fellowship with God. So that's what this song is about. It's about a fight between the flesh and the spirit. Slipping through the darkness on the dark summer night. The shadows of this world try to shield me from your light. I'm attacked on all sides like pinpricks at night. My hope is getting dim and my head is filled with fright. What's going on? I'm caught up in a fight. I despise my own behavior, yeah. No, it just ain't right. What's going on? I'm caught up in a fight, and I need you, Lord, to help me get through the night. Offer you my heart, but my flesh gets in the way. I need to give you my best, Lord, yes, each and every day. My flesh and spirit fight,
Hand-to-hand combat.
the one that I feed is the one who wins the bet. What's going on? I'm caught up in a fight. I despise my own behavior. I know it just ain't right. What's going on? Well, I'm caught up in a fight, and I need you, Lord, to help me, yeah, make it through the night. folks. I think that's all we're going to bring this evening.
Oh, you got to give us one more.
One more.
Well, you know what? I've been working on something. It's kind of like this.
What are you working on? Just an instrumental?
Actually, we did our watching just jumped up a notch.
Cool.
You got to give us a couple more.
Oh, okay. What's next, Daddy? Hi, baby. How about Rolling the King? You ready to roll with the King? Roll with the King.
The King. Christ died on the cross. He was nailed to a tree. He shed his blood so the blind could see. One nail on the right, and one on the left. He had to nail him down so he makes us mad. You can go with God, no matter what you think. And you can go with God. You can take it to the bank. You can go with God, no matter what you think. You know, yeah, 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 yeah. The truth today, you can take it to the bank. You can roll with God, no matter what you think. When the end is come and the truth still stands, you won't burn in hell. You'll be safe in His hands. 'Cause you can go with God, no matter what you think. You can go with God, you can take it to the bank. You can roll with God, no matter what you think. You know, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Let me see.
And I know there's plenty of people out there that say, oh, this is all spiritual songs. It's true, it's spiritual songs, but that's our life story. Everybody has a life story, and we're sharing ours.
Hey, let me
That's,
check.
that's
Joel
the way
Shines
I
Click.
take it. That's the way I
Amen,
take it.
amen.
The way I look at it like this, if the story and the life of Christ is real, then it's a win-win thing. If it's not,
We ain't hurting nobody.
I ain't hurt
We're
nobody.
having fun.
Have fun, trying to bless other people, trying to be a
Trying to be a blessing.
blessing.
Amen.
Be a blessing.
Be a blessing.
If you need a blessing, be a blessing.
Don't take no religion to be a blessing.
Okay, what's next, Papa? Oh, you know what? You haven't played in a long time. You probably like to too.
What?
Guitar George.
This is called Guitar George. Let's go down to Mississippi, Libby. I was sitting on the river, playing on my six string. Yeah. Way off in the distance, just somebody doing the same thing. Yeah. Well, he was playing in the way I ain't never heard before. Yeah. Well, so I started walking. Yeah, I had to help me some more. He said, life's not built on power, money, and success. No, 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 no. It's built on the rock of Jesus, and we can be the best. Yeah. Ask Him to give us a peace down deep inside. Yeah. And we can trust in His love, take us to the other side. Yeah. So we started walking, yeah, I had to help me some more, yeah. Sat down beside him, said, George, can you play me some more? He started talking about a man named Jesus, and he's our Lord, yeah. And how he died on the cross, so I could be free. Come on now, so I can live. Life's not built on power, money, and success. No, 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 no. It's built on
I'm gonna share with everybody booby goo. I didn't tell you. I didn't say it. I didn't call you that. I didn't call you booby goo.
What you got, Mom?
It's just your imagination. Just another story.
Just a story. I don't know if I can remember that one.
Yes, you do. Come on now.
I can't. Let's pick another one.
Oh, you serious?
Did you rehearse it?
How'd you rehearse
How
it?
about American Dream?
Oh!
Can you find American Dream?
What about that one?
Ooh, I can't remember that one either.
That one? American Dream you can
American
do?
Dream is in the very front, I think.
Hey, pup. Hey.
That's a pretty dog. I think it's in the front.
Ooh.
Nay.
What are we looking for again?
American Dream. American Dream's a song written about, you know, have you ever heard the
Here it
American
is.
Dream? You know, house, you're in debt, you got new cars, you're married, 4 kids, whatever. American Dream.
You know-
I'm not so sure that that's.
You know, we were just talking
Accurate.
about that today. We
What?
said, I was telling Phyllis that I like being out here on the slabs because the cares of life aren't carrying me away. I'm working hard, and I don't have to push button everything, because when you push button everything, it just kind of takes away the effort of working and appreciating it.
Can I ask you a question? Where are you working?
I'm working at Rango's Roost.
Is that Kenny's place over there?
Yeah,
He's genuine. He's genuine. So is Phillips.
that's my
Good people.
brother. He better be
My
genuine,
brother-in-law.
right? I'll spank him like I used to when he was a little boy. No, till he got too tough for me.
Okay, what are we doing?
Okay, wait.
American Dream?
You said you wanted to do American Dream.
Yeah, I think I can do. I think I got. This is a little bit weird, okay? But it is what it is. So many homes, we look at our lives, we call it the American Dream. But it might be made up of lies, and we call it the American Dream. When it all began, yeah, we put God first, but the cares of life faded that way. As work got more demanding, we became misunderstanding, we call it the American Dream. Where is the peace Jesus promised? Where is the yoke I could bear? I looked in the mirror, I couldn't stare. Where is the peace Jesus promised? Get up each morning, paint a smile on your sad face so all of the world can see. You're moving forward in this rat race so all of the world can see. Is my weight okay? Will they think as happiness escaped us on the way? Yeah! Where is the peace Jesus promised? Where is the yoke I can bear? I look in the mirror, I get a blank stare. Where is the peace Jesus promised?
He's getting lost in the moment right here.
All right.
All right. Well, folks, I want to say we love you guys.
Hope we can do this again soon.
Absolutely.
Hope we didn't
It's been
offend
fun.
anybody. No offense
Hey,
to
you
anybody.
no offense.
I'm not pushing anything on anybody. All I'm telling you is what I know to be truth. It's made a difference in you. You're talking to a former addict. You're talking to a guy that was enslaved. And I'll be honest with you.
I'm still an addict. I'm addicted to God. I'm sorry.
Well, that's a good sign. That dog will hunt. That dog will hunt. Addicted to God.
I'm
That's
really not
cool.
sorry.
And it's not this, churchy thing.
No,
it's just
no.
real shit that happened. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say it. It's just real stuff that happened. Okay, I want to be, I'm trying to, I am who I am. God has just been exceptionally nice to me.
Ridiculously full of grace and mercy.
Ridiculously full of grace.
Ridiculously, right.
What is the
Come down.
definition of grace?
Okay, if I get this right. It is,
Get 2 points, you get it right.
I want 5 points. Let's see.
5 is it.
Ooh,
It
Scooby
is-
Dooby says,
I know.
I love these guys.
Undeserved
Undeserved
kindness.
kindness, yeah.
Grace is undeserved
And
kindness.
mercy is
Withholding the due punishment.
yeah. Well, you
God
so
is
let me finish
famous for that.
You took away my points. Okay,
No,
I
you
love
still
you.
get 10 points.
Okay, I get 10
All right, folks. I want to thank you.
Thank
Send
you
our
so
love.
much.
Check us out.
Hope we see you at the
next time.
Wranglers Roost. Hope we see you at the range soon.
Yeah.
I
The
understand.
range rocks. The range rocks.
I understand it's going to be opening up soon. I
Yeah.
hope so.
Five
Praise
people.
Well,
God.
and that's a little more hopeful than we are right now.
Oh boy. That's all right. We're looking for an opening, and we're probably going to turn it up a little bit loud, maybe at 11.
I'll tell you what, we'll keep
on
it
the
in
volume.
prayer. How's that work?
Oh, when we get open the stage, there ain't no volume limits.
Oh, I love that.
Oh.
Hello.
In
And
fact,
we'll.
there's a guy who lives across the street. One time there was this really terrible band. the drummer couldn't hardly play, and the guitar player was just learning. And this
boy.
girl was really hot looking girl, and she just got up there and made animal noises.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The guy from across the street walks up and he says, "Really?" But the thing he
that's
didn't
good.
understand is, as the band was terrible, but everybody had a smile on their face except for him.
Hello. Hello. Thank you,
Okay.
folks. Be blessed. Till next time.
Yes.
All right, Mike and Thea, thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Is our crew still out there?
He's a crew of 10 in one
Do
body.
you think we can pull Carlos out of his hole? I don't know.
Bye, baby.
Thank you for the use of that bass. I didn't use it very much. I haven't picked up a bass in about a year.
Honey, would you turn it
So
off, please?
I'm going to be
Turn it
practicing
off,
a
please.
lot when I get my bass. When I turn this
Yeah.
off,
Yeah,
I don't
please.
know how to
Yeah,
turn it
just-
off. The technician
Oh,
guy
it's in the
needs to turn
back.
it off.
I know that one's in the back.
The little ones on the off switches in the back, yeah.
There you go.
I'm feeling around.
Little them rockers, you know. Here, I'll get it.
I do apologize. I didn't feel anything.
Go ahead,
How
just
about the bottom one? This is probably.
it won't make a big noise. It's turned down
Oh
pretty
yeah,
low.
it's gonna go boink.
There we
Boink.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
How are you? Wait, there it is.
You say give Carlos some reverb, man. Carlos don't allow nobody else to adjust his shit.
Wait. I have a. Yeah, I have a. Don't forget.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank
Hey,
you
it's
very
a
much.
privilege, man. It's a privilege. It really
Sorry I
is.
didn't get over here sooner and meet you. I've been trying to learn all the stuff my brother does.
Oh well, you know.
This is my wonderful. You met her name's Thea. I'm Mike Phillips, and you can, you whatever you need to do. Where can I view this?
What?
Oh, it's a live stream. I don't know.
I can't view it.
Can we view it
Okay,
later?
you go on YouTube and you go to Welcome to the Range.
Awesome. So cool.
Subscribe, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let me put my coat on. I think it's kind of cold out there.
It is. It is. Don't forget your phone too.
Okay. I don't know where I'm at.
This is 2 pairs of pants.
I'm out backwards, huh? All right.
All right, Shug.
Zip up. Let's get this track back over. All right.
Past my bedtime.
Hey, Bill, man, you're a cool dude. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank
Hey,
you.
thank you guys, man. That was pretty good stuff, man.
Oh man, I
We just sat here, kept